subscribe!
Hello, my beautiful people, and welcome back to the Dingy Diamond. I am your quality inspector and urban lady Whistledown, and we are back with another video. First on the slate of juicy topics, we do have Tyla. So it appears Tyla's team is running out of hook and sinker gimmicks to make her appear more appealing to the general public. At the onset, Tyla's island girl persona seems like it should be captivating enough. When she first came out on the scene, Tyla's music, which is a mixture of Afro beats, piano, R&B, and pop, did top the Billboard US Afrobeat songs at #1 with her hit Water that we've all heard, and also the Billboard Rhythmic Airplay #1 for Water. But her recent album, A-Pop, reportedly only opened with 16,966 album equivalent units in the US. It debuted at number 43 on the Billboard 200. And this is a noticeable drop from her self-entitled debut, which opened at 24,000 units and debuted at number 24. So if we even try to compare the two, Rihanna's debut album, when she was a new artist on the scene back in 2005, moved about 69,000 copies in the first week and debuted at number 10. And once Rihanna became a major superstar, the numbers jumped dramatically. Good Girl Gone Bad did 162K, Rated R 181K, and Loud 207K in their opening weeks. So Tyla's team right now is drastically trying to come up with new music and new gimmicks to enchant an American mainstream audience that has already heard and seen this song and danced before with our beautiful Rihanna. And although it has been over 10 years since Rihanna released a new studio album, the throne is still hers, the market is still cornered and unreachable to artists like Tyla, to simile music. We've heard this before, we've seen this before. So we can remember the Tyla snub back in Met Gala in 2026. So she did address the situation on May 6th of this year. She spoke about it on her TikTok video. I don't know why she went on TikTok to give the world an expose on how she felt when she met the great Rihanna. So the clip did suggest that Rihanna had ignored or snubbed her at Met Gala. Tyla explained that she actually met Rihanna the previous year and it was cool, but she seemed occupied. And when Tyla approached her, she said hello and responded that her baby daddy was calling, referring to A$AP Rocky. Now, I don't know what it is about Tyla that believes that she should receive Rihanna's undivided attention at the Megala Ball. What would make her think that? There are so many things going on. If her baby daddy is calling, she has every right to step away and answer that call. But nonetheless, Tyla must not be able to reach Rihanna's team if she had to go to TikTok to express her frustrations. And I do find this beyond messy, guys. I find it beyond messy. I find that Tyla is entitled to believe she should get some of Rihanna's time in that way. And that day, that post exposed Tyla's messy, shady side. So we all see you out in the open. So Tyla did repost a tweet just recently. And it was a tweet made from Pitchfork, who rates albums. That tweet did say Rihanna's long music hiatus had created room for a sexy, infectious, fun new voice and referred to Tyla. And so Tyla is ready to occupy the space in which Rihanna has left behind 10 years since she has released a studio album. But one could argue that Tyla is inflicted with imposter syndrome, fabricated by her team and looking to draw buzz for her newly released album that is, at this moment, not doing so hot. So Tyla did repost this on August the 12th, and she claims that her Twitter was hacked. That's what everyone claims. She said, hey, it wasn't me. It was hacked. Her social was not hacked when she went onto TikTok out of her own fruition and free will to expose Rihanna's snub. I look crazy right now, but I just woke up. My voice is raspy. Basically, y'all, everyone knows I love Ree. Oh my gosh. So I met her last year, and she was cool. You know, I met her, but I think she was occupied because she was like, I went up to her, I was like, oh, hey. She was like, hey, my baby daddy's calling me, and then she left. And I was like, oh, maybe she was busy. So I don't know, I felt awkward. What the heck, I felt awkward. I don't know how to say hi. That was all her. But this time, because she is being dragged, her Twitter was hacked and she doesn't have any control. Well, she also had control when she unposted the reposts. So some of those things are not adding up. So Tyla subsequently undid the repost and responded on Instagram saying, y'all know that's not me and y'all dragging it. While reports also say she and her account attributed the repost to her account being compromised, the lady Whistledown said that there was no compromise happening at that point. What was actually compromised was her ego and entitlement, and her looking at a future in which there actually is no space for her to thrive. Because we've seen the beautiful island girl persona before, and we actually seen it from a person whose natural, authentic personality shows to be a bubbly, outgoing person. Tyla's mannerisms seems very, very fabricated. Me watching new videos of her and the gimmicks that are coming out with her. So we can blame the team, right? We can blame Tyla's team. We can say that they are not handling the situation or promoting her the way that they should, and they are starting unjustified drama. But even Ray Charles can see the frustration in Tyla not performing as well as Rihanna, and videos of a more bubbly personality coming out of Tyla, less clothes, because I know that when she first came out, everyone was saying how reserved she was. She did her little hip movement thing, and she has a little petite body, and she didn't go out and opt to do surgery or any of those things like a lot of female artists do in order to gain attention. She kept that. But it seems as time is going on, we see her in less clothes, we see her in more looks that are reminiscent to the people who are attention seeking. It's looking less authentic, and it's looking more like her team and Tyla are willing to do whatever it takes to gain attention and get album sales. So less clothes, new hairstyles, and even an eye color change that hit Twitter today. We can see pictures of that circulating. And I believe Tyla's team is exhausting their Rihanna imposter toolkit to find a solution to this problem. But you guys can tell me what you believe about this situation. And our last topic today is going to be from Cardi B. She placed a video online showing off her new piercings. She has piercings in her back. But the attention was taken from those piercings to her stomach. She's wearing a halter top that exposes her stomach, and Twitter went wild, saying all types of mean and nasty things about the appearance of her stomach, looking as if it has lumps. Of course, Cardi B has been very transparent about the surgeries that she has received. In some respects, she does talk about, you want to know what I do, how I work out. Come to me and I'll tell you guys. And we're not going to focus on that, because it doesn't look like she works out. It looks like she got surgery, which she's very, very open and honest about. However, the dragging of her stomach, I don't believe is warranted. We know what surgery looks like. It shouldn't be a surprise to anyone that her stomach looks like she has liposuction. I think people are running with that, and I'm not exactly sure why. She does a carefree smile in the video, and even on Twitter, it looks like those videos of her showing that off are disappearing at this point in time. So the media has been disabled in response to a report by the copyright owner. This as a caveat to when you are on social media and you want to show parts of yourself, you have to curate and be careful which parts of yourself you show, because the internet is undefeated and making people feel less than about themselves and their bodies, especially women. So it looks like that video has been disabled. It is no longer circulating on social media platforms, and it's probably because she feels a certain type of a way about the comments that were made about it. You always want to be gentle as you can as a person, because you just never know what people are going through. Social media is not real life. We show people what we want people to see, but she could be going through a hard time at this moment, trying to show off some piercings in order to get some likes and social love in her life. And I do hope that she is okay. But yeah, the piercings down her back had to hurt. And we are all rooting for her. Well, at least I am. I see some of you guys are dragging her to hell, but we are rooting for her to feel better. If she likes her piercings, hey, she's not hurting anyone. Okay, guys. So let me know what you guys think about her new piercings. Let me know what you feel about the Tyla situation. Is she a RIHANNA imposter? Does she have entitlement syndrome? Thank you for coming to the Dingy Diamond, and you do have a wonderful day. Take care. Bye.